Salutations, my Haitians, and welcome to the show that not only meets your needs, but also needs your meats. To my left, the man, the myth, the monster, Mr. Tyler Menendez. Tyler, how you been being?
I'm doing all right, Ryan. I mean, things are going to get a little weird here in a second, but other than that, doing all right.
I would expect no less. Man, that was a lot of pressure. That was very hard for me to nail. I have butterflies, Tyler. My nipples are sweating.
Yeah, having to repeat the same thing multiple times over and over, you start to sound like a real idiot.
And the words sound weird in your mouth and they come tumbling out. But here we are. We made it. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Mm-hmm. Ryan, I think that it's very important for our audience to get to know us well.
I'm going to disagree.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree.
I've had a realization, even enlightenment, if you will.
I won't.
I think these mini sessions, these leftover editions that we're doing, while meant to be a little slice of entertainment for all you sexy people out there, I think that we should use them as a way for our audience to get a peek into our minds, Ryan.
Okay, but I'm not paying for the hospital bills. That's on your own. If you sign up to do this, then you are on your own.
Yeah. Therapy is not part of the plus those guys you hate package.
And also, it doesn't work.
Those guys you hate does not endorse that statement whatsoever.
One of them does. It's fake, like chiropractors.
Well, we're going to get everybody to hate us. Jeez. So we actually want to get to a point where with the audience, we begin to meld with the audience. And as everybody knows, as I'm sure you out there are aware, that is the smoothest road to a successful cult.
So in other words, what you're saying is if we get them into the right headspace, they don't know where they stop and we start.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
I'm down for this. How about you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't know where we begin or they end.
Yes. Did I do that wrong?
No, it's okay. I wanted to do both sides. I think we should play a fun little game where I pose to you a question.
Okay.
And then we both answer it, although I have to tell you, the question is going to be impossible. But we're going to answer it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Like a terrible time doing it.
Like a paradox?
No, much worse than a paradox, whatever that is.
Like 3 doxes?
But before we begin, I must ask you a question. Mm-hmm. First, what is your IQ?
What?
What's your IQ?
None of your business.
Tell me what your IQ is.
I won't.
Why?
I don't know.
It's for the audience. I need this.
I won't. When I was a little kid, I was taught that you never tell people your IQ, and I've never told anybody.
That's like the same thing as people saying that you should never talk about your money. That's stupid.
Yeah, I won't tell you how much money I have in my bank account either. What's
-2? I know the answer.
They will not stop calling.
All right, fine. What is? I mean, this is going to make it impossible to do. You're being very selfish right now.
What's your IQ? What's your IQ?
128. On a scale of
an idiot.
Oh, why? I meant 178. All right, fine. On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive do you think you are? Are you not going to do this one either?
Are you
not going to give the audience anything?
I don't. Wow. I think I'm a solid 7.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Man, you're being modest.
No, I'm not.
Would you rather? He does not.
I think I'm a solid 7. 7.5 if I'm having a good face day.
Would you rather? All right. Now let me pose you this question. You totally ruined the video.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Would you rather lose 50?
Wait a minute. How attractive do you think you are?
I would say I'm a 7.5.
You think you're a 7.5?
I think I'm a 7.5. Maybe a 6.5 on a good butt day.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Why would you go down on a good butt day?
Because I got to expend the energy one way or the other.
I understand.
I'm not an infinite battery, all right? I'm not that little pink bunny that just goes all day.
I don't even want to know what you're talking about. Please continue.
Would you rather lose 15 points of your IQ or 3 points of the arbitrary rating system we happen to unconsciously abide by throughout our society?
Can I hear that in a sentence?
Would you rather be a 4 on the attractive scale or would you rather lose 15 points of your IQ?
A 4 on... you take 15 points, man. That's... come on. No, down to a 4?
Down to a 4. You said you're a 7.
Here's the deal. For the camera, I'll go down to a 4. No big deal. I don't want to be a 4.
For me. Well, tell us what your IQ is and we can subtract 15 off of that.
I'll be a 4. I don't want to. I feel like that's like telling somebody my ATM number. I don't know. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I don't want to say. Next question. Next question.
This is so strange. I've got to really think about this because I've found myself in a position I did not expect to be in.
Mom told me when I was a little kid, don't ever tell anybody your IQ.
She also called farts toots. That's true.
No, she did not. She called them poots.
Oh, poots. That's right. Not
Poots.
toots.
Fake news, mainstream media sending you in the wrong direction.
They're both just as bad.
Nah, poots is worse than toots.
I would lose 3 points of my looks, whatever that amounts to. IQ, we have a general understanding of a quotient to apply to it. Looks isn't really any universal standard.
Yeah, but you're insecure about your intelligence. You wouldn't want to lose.
I'm
any of it.
insecure about my looks too. I'm just more insecure about my
He
intelligence.
boxed me into a corner. Tyler, why do you always have to win at everything when you're losing?
We are those guys you hate.
Be kind or we'll kill ya.